Hey, it's David Pingree. We're out at Milestone Raceway today with a very cool project. We're riding the championship-winning Team Babbitt's Kawasaki 250F today. This is the bike Gavin Faith rode to the title this year in 2016. And they asked if we would be interested in coming out and spend some laps on it, getting an impression of it. And we said, oh yeah, of course. So I'm excited. I always love riding race bikes. You get a feel for kind of what the level of performance is at the time, and also in this case, what does an arena cross bike feel like comparatively to a factory supercross bike? So some subtle differences, I'm sure. I'm anxious to feel those. But again, we got the Showa kit forks, which are always fun to ride on that work suspension. Full Pro Circuit motor. Pro Circuit does the suspension and the engines in these things, so they're very potent. Obviously, the Team Babbitt's guys pretty much swept this series. Chris Blows second in the series, really close to winning that title as well. And I'm just excited to see how this thing works. So, Gavin, thanks for letting us bum this thing. I'll try not to beat it up too badly, and I'll let you know what I think. Well, I have good news and bad news after riding this bike. Good news is I loved it. Bad news, Gavin Faith, you're not going to get this back, buddy. I'm probably going to steal this motorcycle. I don't know exactly what they've done to the chassis, but this thing fits me so well. I feel like the subframe got lowered. I'm going to have to confirm that with those guys, but I just felt like there was a ton of clearance between me and the seat, which is not a regular occurrence for me. And it just really let me move around on the bike, drop it into corners really well. If I got hit a kicker, it was never coming up to hit me in the back of the butt. So the chassis itself, just the way this thing felt, was amazing. Really liked it. As far as the engine, it was about what I thought it would be. Really fast. Second gear, you could just literally right out of a turn jump a triple. So much bottom, and on this motocross track, I was running third and fourth gear a lot, and pulling it no problem. So plenty of horsepower and torque. It's scary to think that the Monster Energy Pro Circuit team has another level probably above this. So really good motor. The suspension, even though it was set up for arena cross and really stiff, I mean, I could jump off a 3-story building and land flat and it would absorb it. It actually didn't work that bad on the bumps. Obviously you're getting a lot of feedback, but it was very stable and very predictable. I almost like this better than some of the motocross settings I've ridden with lately. So really impressed with that. All the controls and everything I really liked. The Renthal grips, kind of what I'm used to, so I felt right at home there. And a lot of the Pro Circuit products, the pegs and things like that, are just really comfortable for me. All in all, super impressed with this bike. Doesn't surprise me these guys are dominating the Arena Cross Series. The Babbitt's team really puts up a great effort. They've got great riders, and Pro Circuit's built them a great machine to use. So you can pour over some of the things that you've seen on this bike. The wheels are from W with Talon hubs and DID Dirt Star rims. You got the Dunlop tires. You've got all the other bits and pieces. Pretty much everything you can buy from Pro Circuit that's on this motorcycle. So works connection parts and pieces, which always finish the bike off nice. So anyway, I'm a fan. I'm going to do my best to steal this thing and head to Mexico. Babbitt's, Gavin Faith, thank you for letting us ride it. Thanks for watching.